Youth to Youth is about the individual. I mean, of course you want to get as many people as possible, but it's that one person who's chosen the same drug-free path that's similar to 6 billion paths for peace.
I sort of see Youth to Youth as like our general path to peace is like showing kids and sort of being like a lighthouse and like a role model for kids on like sort of like give kids the atmosphere, like a positive atmosphere that's fun and like creative and they can express themselves. That's not like, you know, like in the mainstream of like doing drugs and like it doesn't idolize that and it doesn't anything. And I myself, like my values was very much like that was, and I felt sort of like alone in that until I found Youth to Youth, and then Youth to Youth sort of like adapted to or like combined with 6 billion paths to peace, and I was very like, it gives me hope in the world that like, you know, everyone, like there are other groups like us that like just strive for like a better world.
I see a tremendous connection between the 6 billion paths to peace and what Shinnyo has been doing in our community as far as it empowering people and giving them a voice. And I think for me in my work, kind of my path to peace is to encourage young people to speak their mind, to realize they have power, to realize that they have a voice that needs to be heard, and for them to speak positively to their peers and really set social norms that are positive, that there's the change that's happening in their community, that they can make change and they can make decisions that are healthy and avoid risks. So that's why I see that connection right away with what Shinnyo's doing.
Yeah, I definitely see an alignment between 6 billion paths to peace and Youth to Youth. Everybody has their own way to create peace, and for a lot of the people here, it's just helping other people. And so in Youth to Youth, it gives us a chance to help other people and make their days better.
My mom gave me $1. My mom gave me $1. She said go buy a collar. She said go buy a collar. But I don't want no collar. But I don't want no collar.
All I remember is when I first came to Youth, the experience that I had was so moving and so motivating, and I just had so much fun that I hope I can give that to someone else. Just one more person is enough for me.
From Reach Communications, help me welcome Javier Sanchez.
Give it up for Austin. Doing his thing, big time. Man, I am so excited about being here, hanging out with y'all up here in San Ramon. Make some noise for yourselves, because you're beautiful. Now, I'm going to be up here for the next 45 minutes or so, and you guys, it's all eyes going to be on me and what I'm doing and everything, but I want to look at you all and be entertained by you all for just a second, if you don't mind. You guys are in middle school and high school now. You can predict the future of your actions. You can predict the future of the actions in terms of how you treat other people around you. You can predict not only the consequences, but more importantly, the prosequences. What are the good things that come from making the good choices that you make from this moment on? What is your path to peace? There's 6 billion paths to peace, choose one. And it starts with the choices you make from today on. But here's what you need to understand. You're playing these games all day, you're going to these workshops, you're going to family groups, you're having this great experience. And, but this is not what it's about. Today is not what all this is about. Today is just the preparation. Today is the inspiration to move you into action tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that and the day after that. It's an absolute waste of time if you don't go home, choose your path to peace and run with it and go with it. And it starts with one thing. All we're here today to do is to plant the seed of desire in you. But that seed doesn't take root until you go home and do something with it. That's when you nurture it and fertilize it and make it grow. That seed of desire only is the beginning. Desire is only the first step to accomplishing a goal. See, some people just want change to happen. Some people hope change happens. Some people wish change can happen. I believe each and every one of you had the power, strength, and ability to go beyond wanting, wishing, or hoping positive change can happen in our world and in your life. But you can actually make some positive things happen in your world and in your life. That's what you have the power, strength, and ability to do. There's 6 billion paths to peace. Choose one. That means there's 6 billion things to do. Do one or do some. You all have the opportunity to move from and understand that if change is going to come, that it comes from you, the young.
So my path to peace is actually empowering young people and having them realize that they have a voice, and to use that voice to engage other young people in making good choices and healthy decisions that are lifelong decisions. That's my path.
My path to peace is to share with those younger than me, or just in general, like the experiences I have so that they can better live their lives.
My path to peace is walking to my neighborhood park every day.
My path to peace is just helping people in whatever way I can, because I just like to make people happy.